Good morning, Harrison Central. Will you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Harrison Central. Today is November 2nd. I'm Heath with your news. There are a few announcements today. If you are interested in wrestling grades 7 to 12 this season and you have not signed up, you need to see Coach Bryant during your lunch period and fill out the team gear order form. There is open mats Tuesday and Thursday this week right after school until 4:15 p.m. Any student interested in bowling this year needs to stop in the main office to pick up a November practice schedule. Sophomore students, there will be visits to the Belmont Career Center on November 15th and one to the Harrison Career Center on November 18th. If you are interested in attending, please pick up a field trip permissions form in the guidance office. All OneView forms must be completed prior to the field trip. Please see Mr. Richards in the guidance office with any questions. The following colleges will be in the cafeteria tomorrow during high school lunches: West Liberty University and Belmont College. Now let's send it to Drake for the weather forecast.
Thank you, Heath. Let's take a look at today's weather forecast. We're going to see a cloudy day all day, semi-cool. It's like 64 is your high, low of 41. Not too terribly cold, but it's foggy out. It was foggy when you came into school this morning. It's going to continue to be foggy until a little bit after you're viewing this. But other than that, the fog's going to clear up. We're going to see clouds, like we said, for most of the day. This is my kind of day. I don't know if anyone else likes this kind of day, but it's great. 64, 41, like we said, little to no breeze. That's a look at today's weather forecast. Now let's head over to Peyton to find out what we're going to have for lunch. Take it away, Peyton.
For lunch today, the cafeteria is serving chicken nuggets, golden corn, garbanzo beans, and tomato salad with citrusy mandarin oranges. Now let's send it to Trista with today's teacher feature.
I'm here with Ms. Stout to ask her a couple questions about her new position. What is your teaching position?
So I'm the school psychologist for the elementary grades.
Okay. Do you like it here so far?
I do, very much.
What made you choose to come here?
I really was interested in moving back to this area. I'm actually from the Ohio area, and I've spent the last 2 years in the Morgantown area and grew up near Pittsburgh, so this was kind of close to home.
Okay. What are some things you enjoy about it?
I really enjoy getting to work one-on-one with the students. The staff have been amazing and getting to know everybody and just really helping students achieve their best here at school.
What do you plan to accomplish this school year?
My hope this school year is to really help students learn in the best way that they can, help individualize their needs, and really make some great strides in the academic year.
All right, thank you. Now let's send it to Bella with this week's history segment.
For today's history, we'll be talking about an event that happened on November 1st, 1848. The first medical school for women opened up in Boston, which was followed by Samuel Gregory with just 12 students and 2 teachers that were all women. The goal of the Female Medical Education Society was to establish a medical school in Boston, complete with its own teaching hospital. The goal of the Female Medical Education Society was to establish a medical school in Boston, complete with its own teaching hospital, to teach women midwifery and nursing, with the expectations that they would treat women and children from illnesses and injuries. In the beginning of the mid-1800s, the educational opportunities for women were starting to open up, slowly but surely. They also allowed more women's colleges to open up. For a while, it was running smoothly for the public and the people working there, giving its school its own after 22 years of existing. However, the school faced growing financial constraints, and after 26 years, having granted medical degrees to 98 women, the New England Female Medical College merged with Boston University to become the Educational Boston University School of Medicine in 1874. Now let's send it back to the studio.
That concludes today's news. Thank you for watching.